Hello and welcome back once more to God of War Ragnarok. Now last time we went on a pretty wild adventure. We ended up in Vanaheim helping Freya gain her freedom from Odin. We destroyed the sacraments of their wedding. And we completely removed the knot that bound her to the realms. What the fuck? After getting back from that adventure. Anyone else? After getting back from that adventure.
At least something out here doesn't want to kill me.
Got into a fight with Kratos, and Atreus ended up running away through the Realm Gate, crashing into Midgard, and now he's stuck here.
Just need someplace warm. Then I can figure out where to go next. That doesn't look good.
That does not look good at all. I'm gonna shoot it.
Ow. What is this thing? Some kind of white? What is it you want?
Fucking die already! Alright, that's terrifying. I don't like that.
More ravens. You trying to tell me something?
Yes, you have to accept the ravens to travel. You learned that already. Just being angry for 5 seconds and think rationally.
First, he thinks I've been to Asgard. Then, lying.
I mean, you are lying. You didn't tell him where you went or why you went there.
I'm trying to save your life, you big jerk! Out! Gotta get out of the cold. Diapa!
How do I get this way? Give me a minute. The violence is coming.
Diapa!
How about that? I didn't get XP. There's still an enemy somewhere. Alright, anyone else got a problem? Oh, you're beat.
I find shelter, and then what? Where could I go? If I go to Asgard, following the prophecy where Father ends up dead, if I stay locked up at home, there's nothing I can do to stop it. I guess in Asgard, I could at least keep an eye on Odin. Be a spy. Find out his plan. Get control of this.
Get control.
Oh,
From
who am I
Odin.
kidding? I can't go to Asgard. Wait, are those red leaves? Freya's house. Oh,
Sanctuary
no.
Grove.
Charlie?
Big turtle.
No. Charlie. Please. Please.
It's winter, maybe. He's
Charlie!
hibernating.
Hey, big guy. I'm here now. Don't you worry. I need to get you warm. You're gonna have to stand to let me into that house. Think you can do that? Come on, Charlie. You have to do this. I can't help if you don't. Emily! Emily! Good. Good boy. What a mess. I know, buddy. I know.
There's an interaction.
It's cold in here.
Interact.
Should close that window before snooping around. Freya hasn't been checking on you? Right. Too busy hunting us down. Come on. Let's get you warmed up. Should be able to make a fire from all this mess. Valkyrie armor? Does this go with the wings on the wall?
Wings on the...
From her friend? Wonder what happened to her.
Her Valkyrie wings.
Is this Baldur's? Wonder how Father was able to earn her forgiveness.
Cozy. Bug.
I can't believe she never came back to check on her house. To check on you. That's not an excuse.
Yeah, it's just a piece of paper. How's that gonna help much? That'll be gone in seconds.
You're welcome. Where do I go now? I can't stay. I just can't let my dad die too. There's gotta be something I can do.
Hugin or
It's
Moon?
okay, buddy. I think he's here for me. I'll be okay.
One of Odin's Squid Ravens.
think.
One's blue and one's red. I can't remember which one's which, though.
Okay. I'm ready.
I guess we're going to
Take me
Asgard.
to him.
Well, shit.
Odin! Should have learned to swim before Midgard froze over. Hello? I'm here. Odin? Bird. Is this Asgard? Hey, wait up!
Wings of Either.
The wall! This is Asgard. Hold on, I'm coming.
It's a big ass wall. Grimthur's wall.
Oh, you don't seem friendly. Yappa! Hey, Odin! I thought you said I was welcome in Asgard.
You're not in Asgard yet. Asgard's within those walls.
Duratra!
Y'all are lucky I don't remember to do that shit like 10% of the time, or I would be an absolute mess. Loot. Motherfucker! Now you keep that shit in your mouth, homie. Not cool. Wrong button.
It's beautiful here. Not a sign of Fimbulwinter. I better keep heading towards the wall. You could have led me around those. Hauka!
Give me your loot. Silva.
Yeah, danger! I know! Got it! I see him! Yappa!
Okay, I have to kill the spawn creatures to kill that. Got it. I'm getting way too good at playing Atreus for how little I actually get to play him.
Hi. I came to be your apprentice, I guess. But it doesn't mean I, like, serve you now. Not in a foretold by prophecy kind of way. Whew. Bet it's safe from the other side of that wall. Wait, how do I get past
So
the wall?
how did you even get stabbed
It never
like
came
that?
up in Mimir's story about Hrimthur. The stonemason's son built a flaw into it. He only told Frey about it, and I didn't think to ask. Hold on, how was Frey at the house? Did she move in with us? You know what? Focus, Loki.
Like, there's obvious flaws in the wall. Like, there's these big cracks you could easily walk right up. A big ol' hole. You put more than one serious flaw in the wall. Hold on. Those are Darkwood brambles. Atreus can't open these. Which means Kratos has to come at some point.
Father would just burn this away with his blades. But what can I do? Huh. Maybe
not.
that sigil magic on my bow can help. What did
Ooh.
Rob say? Alka! If I could just get that fire to spread to the bramble. There we go.
I forgot I could do that. Oh, so then...
Out.
Intended, but okay. I think I reached. Oh, it did reach. Okay. Splintered sigil. Ricochets. Gimme. And also upgrade it. Because that sharpshooter is annoying. Like, yes, it does a lot more damage, but... Cool homing sigil missile.
Wait. That sounds like people.
Those are people.
You need help? You look a little lost.
Like dwarves and
Oh.
humans.
I'm just getting my bearings.
Well, there's nothing to see this way except the big wall.
Is there a gate to go through?
Nope. Not unless you're an Aesir god, but I guess you'd know that if you were an Aesir god.
Me? No. I'm from Midgard.
What? No shit. Me too. I'm Skildir.
Loki. Hang on. Are you all from Midgard?
Yep. The Allfather saved us from the desolation. Gave us a safe place to settle, but we don't go in there. Can't get into the city unless you know magic. You don't know magic, do you?
A little bit, yeah.
What? No shit. You walk through walls?
Not yet.
Ah.
Couldn't I just climb over it?
That? Without any gear? No. Aren't you afraid of dying?
Well, yeah. I mean, look at that. But Odin awaits.
Wait. You know the Allfather?
I'm sort of his apprentice.
No shit! What is he teaching you?
I'm not sure.
Well, how many other students?
I don't know.
How long you staying? You don't know. Okay.
Hold on, that's
I'm
one of the
gonna go climb
things
that
from
wall now.
Tyr's temple back at Midgard there.
What?
That was the big
Yes, I can
gateway.
see.
Oh, there's the big circle
help?
thing. They're all
Appreciate
here.
it. But I gotta go alone.
Oh, I wasn't gonna climb with you. I may owe
Tyr
him
had
my
his own
life, but
version of it.
Don't owe him my death. Not that I think you're gonna fall. Forget it.
Which would make sense, because the Bifrost is supposed to be in Asgard.
Is that Hugin? Is Hugin your guide?
Who?
Odin's Raven, you know, from Hugin and Moonin. He's a pretty good guy, though not sure he knows too much about climbing.
Is it?
Well, Loki, you seem like a good guy. I really hope I am not about to watch you die.
Thanks.
Me too.
Me too.
You know not to look down, right?
I like looking down. Shows me how much progress I've made.
Wow. Yeah, that's great. Can I use that? I mean, a little ironic, his last words, but
What was that?
nothing. Nothing. Hey, you're doing great.
Oopsie daisy.
You can do it, Loki.
Thanks, Gilder. Hope you're right.
Interestingly enough, Loki actually did know a way to bypass the Bifrost and get out of Asgard without Heimdall being able to know. So it's kind of cool that now Loki, Atreus,
Okay, I
gets
can
to
do
infiltrate
this. This is fine.
using paths
Just keep
unbeknown to Odin.
climbing. And now where?
Oh, a dead body with a missing leg, apparently. Oh no, it's just clipped into the ground. Yeah, see, there's the temple. Except now it's flooded and busted.
I'm
That was
totally
probably the
fine
Earth
looking
one.
down.
Hold on. Well, let me hold on. Hold on. Darn it. It doesn't let you angle down far enough. Anyway.
Hey, Hugin. Don't suppose you'd like to pass the time by telling a story, would ya? Yeah, that's what I thought you'd say.
What the fuck is that noise? Motherfucker.
White? Up here? Diapa! Urbahopa!
Oh, that seemed to do pretty good.
Diapa!
Fuck's sake.
Yeah, I'm coming. Let's get that chain down.
Climb, please. There we go.
I wonder why I can't hear your thoughts. Sure seemed like Odin could. That was you in our cabin, right?
Because
You
Hugin
and
and
your
Moonin aren't
brother,
actually
I guess?
animals. They're
Taking that for a
children.
yes.
And Loki can only hear beast thought.
Breathe. And... yes! I bet I'm past the worst of it now. Or not.
Pretty high up. There's my magic flashlight.
Wanna just let me pass through? No? Have it your way. Jump!
Am I inflicting Bifrost? Faces! And you. The rock looks like a face.
Yeah, up. I get it. Whoa. Okay. These are connected. Yeah, that made sense. I think. Gotta do both sides, though.
Can't even see the people down there anymore.
Yo, nice. This might work.
Oh, this is gonna be dumb.
Here we go.
Whee!
Made it. Ah! Woke up more wisps. Yappa! Hey, you get to fly. I'm doing what I can.
More or less. Either a giving bird or the steep.
Huh. Don't see any more shortcuts. Just gotta climb a little further.
Yeah, we're almost
Maybe
there.
a lot further. But I've come this far. Hey, Hugin. How about I tell you a story? Once there was a giant named Loki, who thought it'd be a good idea to accept Odin's invitation to Asgard. So, Odin tested Loki, expecting him to climb by himself all the way up Hrimthur's wall.
Where the fuck do I go?
So, what did Loki? Ah! So what did Loki do? He kept climbing. He just kept climbing. His arms hurt. His fingers went numb. It got hard to breathe. Loki kept climbing. One foothold at a time. All the way to the top. Nowhere to go but up. Okay, okay. Keep going. Come on. Can't stop now. Ah! Come on!
Spooky cave. I would have figured I wouldn't went into there, but okay.
Okay. I can do this. I can do this. Almost there.
We're so close. I can't see.
Hello.
Heimdall?
Hi.
So, what part of the enormous wall made you think, oh, visitors must be welcome?
I was sent for, actually. By Odin?
The Allfather sent for you. Ha! Great. Then why are you out there? And not in here?
Why don't we ask them together? Ah!
Bit of an asshole, man.
Are you finished? Now, what could Odin, Allfather, King of the Aesir, possibly want with the likes of you?
That's between me and Odin.
You don't even know, do you?
Think you could pull me up, or...
No, I don't think I will. I think maybe I'll drop you.
No. No.
Yes, I'm going to drop you. Goodbye.
Wait. Think how mad the Allfather's gonna be when he finds out you killed his guest. Loki of the Jotnar?
The Jotnar. Enemy of my people.
I am not your enemy.
I will be the judge of that.
Hey, it's the Gjallarhorn that's definitely Heimdall.
Nailed down. That is sure to impress your hosts.
Shut up, Heimdall.
Just ask your questions already.
How'd you know I had questions?
It is my
You
job.
can read minds.
Next question.
What is your job?
I protect the realm I love from trouble.
And you think I'm trouble? You just met me.
And I can already see you are eager to prove yourself. Way too eager. Probably due to an overshadowing father figure you can never live up to.
Good guess.
I would also guess that you are disrespectful, entitled, and impulsive.
You don't know me at all. I help people.
Oh, you are here to help people. No. You are here to help yourself. to manipulate and lie to whoever you have to get what you want. I know you're young, your voice probably dropped while you were climbing the wall, but what a twisted little soul you have. You are chaos in a spiffy archer suit. I watch your mouth move and I see cities burning. What good is going to come from you being in Asgard? That said, if you are here to aid the Allfather and have no treacherous intent, I guess that makes us allies.
What are you?
Ghoul
You're
Topper.
cool.
Who loves me the most? Who loves me the most?
Wow, that's almost as impressive as Baldur taming a dragon.
Baldur had the luxury of not caring how badly he got burned. I outthink them. Dominate them fair and square.
I mean, yeah, fair. I'm supposed to get on.
Whoa, are these all Aesir gods?
What? You think all Aesir are gods?
But Skilder told me that only...
Well, if Skilder told you, clearly whoever that is must be the authority on Aesir gods, not the Aesir god you are currently talking to. You literally know nothing of our culture, do you?
I know lots of things. I know a giant built that wall.
A giant built the wall that keeps out the giants.
Hrimthur, son of Thalmor. I know the whole story.
Really? I truly cannot wait for you to regale me with the revisionist tales of Asgard's architectural history.
Is that Odin's palace?
No.
Alice, do you think the All-Father needs to puff himself up like some mortal
That is a
cheat?
longhouse.
I guess not.
That is the Great Lodge, which the All-Father built with his own hands. I'm sorry if that is a letdown for you. Real power, you see, does not need to flaunt. It emerges when the time is right. Don't you agree?
That was mean.
Hey, help! I brought you a practice demo.
I thought we were going to Odin!
You see, the thing is, you too treacherous. So I'm not letting you anywhere. That was boring. Guess who's next?
You sure you want to keep Allfather waiting?
Funny thing, I am sure about this. Yes, I'm feeling very sure, matter of fact.
What? Am I fighting UI Goku or some shit?
You were Aqua!
You're really screwed now.
You're not gonna stop me from seeing Odin!
You'll be seeing him from your grave.
What? That doesn't even make sense!
Ha! That is your big special move? Hilarious! Cowboy! Is that it? Is this all you have to show me? Oh!
I figured it was something like that. Just stop fighting.
I do have to say, Loki, I am profoundly unimpressed. You should probably stay down.
You probably know your place.
Great.
Thunder it comes.
Knock it off. Like it or not, he's Allfather's guest.
I thought I smelled something.
Take one more step, you're not gonna like how this ends.
Really? And how do you intend to stop me?
Look into my eyes. You tell me.
You are a sick man.
Loki, you made it. I am so
I
honored.
need to know what he
I
saw
see
in
you from
Thor's
that time,
eyes.
doll. He reads minds for me.
The boy is false, Allfather.
This young man, who is my guest, is covered in mud. Care to explain?
He means to betray you.
Is that true, Loki? You a little trickster? I'm just messing around. Of course he means to betray me, Heimdall. Why else would he come? I've given him no reason to trust me. Not yet. But he's got some very big questions. And I have so many answers to give. What are you up to? Dismissed. Go.
Gladly.
And you, clean yourself up.
But Allfather,
Oh, Jaffa. Heimdall, will you just relax? Were you intending on killing me first thing? See? What, that's not good enough for you? Get out of here. He's a lot, I know. Very perceptive, but sometimes he just forgets to think, you know? Hey, I got some places to be. So how'd your father take the news that you decided to accept my invitation?
I don't think we should talk about my father.
Not well, huh?
It's
Can't
an
blame
iffy
him.
walking stick.
Between my ex-wife and my disgruntled former employee, he's not exactly getting an unbiased view. But you're curious, open-minded. That's important.
Hey, the Valkyries.
Reist, Meest, carry on. Pretend I'm not here. If I'm being honest with you, Loki, you're lucky my offer still stands after you went and sprung Tyr. But I suppose spending time with him is punishment enough, isn't it? At least Mimir never lost his sense of humor. But look, that's all behind us now. I like to keep
You
looking.
telling me
Hey,
as
hey,
Guardians
hey.
do Wing Chun.
I want them trained, not decapitated. Just keep it below the neck, all right? Is that really what you do when I'm not here?
Allfather,
Queen Gná.
the Einherjar are ready for your blessings.
That's why I'm here, isn't it?
Huh. Guess there's a new Valkyrie Queen.
Great soldiers, these Einherjar. But they tend to come out of Valhalla a little foggy. I do what I can for them, help them remember who they were in life. That's important, don't you think? A sense of identity gives things meaning. Moon Thinafen, Hrothgar. Moon Thinafen, Gorm. Moon Thinafen, Diana. Okay, next up.
God, that's so fucking cool.
The books, good. Those are for him. I understand you're an avid reader. These are just a few things from my personal collection.
Thanks.
Jurgen, those better not be mushrooms I smell.
Listen, I appreciate your offer, but I'm really not sure what you're expecting from me.
Right now, you're just visiting, Loki. One step at a time. Steady there, Carl.
But with all respect, you need to know. I came to study, not to serve.
Lost connection for a moment. I think we're good.
Try to stay awake, Hermine.
Okay, but
Look, don't overthink it. I have a project I think you'll be interested in. A major learning opportunity for both of us.
what about my family? My friends? I need to know nobody's gonna get hurt.
Why would I hurt anybody? The truce is all I've been asking for from the start, if you recall. Look, you're here now. Stop worrying. It's all gonna be fine. Almost to your room.
My room?
Yep, just over here. Feel free to come and go. Take what you need, poke around as you please. You're not my prisoner. And more importantly, I'm not your father.
Allfather, there's a situation that needs your attention.
Lady Sif.
Sif, you missed welcoming our new house guest. Say hello to Loki.
Wife of Thor.
This is him. Here. In our home.
A hell of a
How
hair
nice.
braid.
My diplomat. Everything all right in New Midgard?
The refugees are fine. The situation is with the dwarves. You know who is back.
Yeah, it's always something. Put those books down. We got another stop to make.
Sure.
All right, I'm here. Where is he?
Just over there, Allfather. Sir?
Chief, it's been too long.
Hey.
What's the issue now?
No issue at all if you're trying to build volatile death traps.
I approve these designs personally, and not all that recently, I might add. Did you just wake up with the urge to be a pain in my ass?
Yeah. Who's the cut? You're training pickpockets.
You know what, Durlin? You reek of cheap mead, and that is by far your most endearing characteristic. Listen up. It's me, your entire economy, speaking. I want you to know that I have confidence in you. Confidence you can deliver me these machines as promised, on time, on budget, and, of course, safely. The dwarves have never let me down, and they're not about to start now. Right? Good. Okay, I'm gonna let you catch your breath. When you're ready to get to work and start getting those answers, meet me in my study down the hall. Oh, and help yourself to a change of clothes.
Okay, that was a lot to fucking unpack. New shit. This here.
Guess I could try this on. Has less mud on it anyway.
This here.
Nice.
Bow. Recharge. Killing away with a runic arrow immediately restores.
Whoa, I can use this.
That's actually really handy.
Huh. Nicely equipped.
That was the
That needs work.
Bow abilities and there's cooldowns. Regular arrows are fired in a burst. Not like that. Okay, let's upgrade it. Reckless empowerment. All temperatures increase when arrows are fully depleted. They'll never be fully depleted though. Oh, I like the Aesir armor. It looks dope as shit. Alright, now I'm using green arrows for full lethal. Oh, you could only be one person.
Whoa!
Loki, right? Gotta say, the irony of this isn't lost on me.
That has
This
to
is
be
his room,
through
you know?
Thor's
His?
daughter.
My brothers,
Your brother?
Modi.
Oh yeah, totally confirmed.
Ah, your brother. Really? I had no idea.
Uh-huh.
It's my sword.
And now it's yours. Enjoy. Through Thor's daughter.
All that.
Relax. You've got some pretty small shoes to fill. We're better off without him, Loki. Trust me. Walk with me.
Alright.
Don't forget your sword.
Someone will clean that up.
Step up your game, Atreus. She is a quarter
So,
giant.
What kind of sword is that?
It's new. One of a kind. My father gave it to me for Valkyrie training.
You're in Valkyrie training?
Got time to talk about it? I was just heading to the Great Hall. But if you need to go to work, grandfather's study is just down those stairs.
I gotta take the only thing I can do. I wanted to talk about it. Oh well.
Fair enough. Come say hi when you're back.
So how do you become a Valkyrie?
First, I train till I'm the best I can be. Then I wait till grandfather notices. And then I hope he and my dad can convince Mom it's okay.
You know, my father and I, we encountered a whole bunch of Valkyries.
What? Where? Promise to tell me everything.
I promise.
Mother, did you meet Loki?
Oh, now he's got you involved with this?
Involved with what? I'm being friendly. Isn't that diplomacy?
You understand who this is, right? What his father did? Why does he want him here?
Mom! Come on, you're embarrassing me.
We'll talk about this later.
At the end of that conversation, or
Sorry about her. Mom's, right?
what now?
So, did you want to look around some more, or do you really need to get to work?
Lead the way. Honey doesn't spoil. Thank you, random citizen.
Listen, whatever grandfather is having you do, remember, this is your chance to prove yourself.
Please do not involve
That's all that
me in
some
your
of us want.
pathetic attempts
Oh.
to impress.
Yeah,
Haven't had enough
I'll
Heimdall in your day?
try to do some good.
Let's go.
Didn't do much to dissuade him, though. He seems, well, I'd say, paranoid. But
Am I leading you or are you leading me? I'm very confused about this dynamic. Well, I guess.
Catch you later.
Peace.
Yes, I understand. Yes. Do you see me nodding and saying, yes, I understand? Uh-huh. Yes. Yes, all right. Mm-hmm. You see, this is you not letting me talk. No, Hugin, I don't need my ears cleaned. I need you to stop croaking and accept the answer you know I'm about to give.
I was just looking at this.
That old thing. I've had that since... Huh. Who can remember?
You have a name?
Ingrid.
Really?
Sure, why not? Take it, if you like it that much.
For real?
Consider it a perk of the job.
Thank you. I mean, really.
And they say I'm the bad guy. Come on, let's walk.
You're welcome.
Great, I have a sentient sword now. Ingrid. So let's keep moving. It's not a new ability, it's a fiber song.
Loki, walk with me, please.
Wyatt, I'm breaking your shit.
Everyone's got me all wrong. You think war drives me, or power, wealth? Nah, never have. You know what drives me? What
Wisdom?
I really want? I want answers. Same as you.
Hey.
See, mortals have it easy. When they push up against life's big questions, they can look to us. They give them meaning, divine comfort. We both know that's a sham. But when we have questions, why are we here? To give meaning to mortals while living without it ourselves? No. And more than that. I found something that proves it.
I can't go there, apparently.
What is it?
It's what drives me. You feel it, don't you?
Just a crack in space.
Feels like knowledge. Truth.
All truth. All the answers. We could find out why we're here, learn how to change our fate, stop Ragnarok for good, maybe. Save the people we love.
How?
I was a young god when I found it. Spent lifetimes studying it, following every clue down every dead end, looking for and finally unearthing this. You see that? It shares the same mystical energy.
It opened a crack. Can we just look inside?
I wouldn't recommend that.
That's not
What's the
how
broken mask for?
Odin lost that eye
Recognize any
unless they're
writing on it?
refers to this crack as the Well of Mimir.
These aren't from the Nine Realms.
It's the Mask of Loki.
Smolder. Obsidione Spitha. From smoldered earth and obsidian spark, and a field of battles never fought.
Are you certain? Because if that's a clue, I know what it means.
And what's that?
Keep working with me and find out. You don't have to kill anyone. You don't have to betray your father or yourself. Come on, I know you felt what I felt. The answers are in there. Let's get them. I mean, you translated this language like it was nothing.
If I do help you, what's next?
Thor! Get down here!
All Father.
Don't do that! What's next is chasing this down. Take this, and this stealthy side of beef, and see where it takes you.
I don't promise anything.
Nonsense. Happy hunting. And you, Go easy on him, you hear me?
Oh boy, I'm in Muspelheim.
Muspelheim? The rest of the mask is here?
It's where Allfather dropped us. What do you think? Take that and do your damn job.
So, where are we going?
What the fuck am I supposed to know? Allfather thinks that you know what you're doing. So do it.
Weird. Well, it seems like we go through this rock. How are we gonna get that?
With those arms?
Motherfucker, I'm half trying too. Calm down.
Let's see what Loki and that shiny toothpick.
Whoa, Ingrid! Nice move!
Lizard.
Alka!
Where are we supposed to head now?
I'll check. Up there. It looks like there might be a ledge we could reach. If we...
Too slow.
Hey! Ah! You can't just grab people like that.
No, what else? Throw you? Hey, jump. Kid, there's things up there hitting us with fire. Your bow already.
The Alpha!
Oh, these build-ups done so fucking good.
You know, I took my blood payment from your father for what happened to my sons. I haven't had it.
What do you mean?
Later. Don't want to keep the Allfather waiting. Speaking of which, mask.
Right. We need to head through those rocks. Hey, can you... Yeah, that.
Just imagine what it can do to bone.
You want to talk about blood payment? What about the giants you killed? They were my family. Balmor, Ronan, they were your people too.
The giants were blight on the Nine Realms, and I reveled in every single one of their deaths.
Let's just change the subject. You know, last time Father and I were here, we beat every one of Surtur's trials. Think you could...
Go, little fire squirrel.
Listen, Modi had some problems, but he was my son. And the only reason you aren't mush right now is because of that broken piece of wood.
Look! Clearly neither of us can do this mission alone. And I want to impress the Allfather just as much as you do. You don't have to like me, but we're gonna have to trust each other. Just a little bit.
Trust?
Alka.
Yeet.
Good form overall, but not aggressive enough in my opinion.
You're more than welcome to step it up.
This is me trusting you. Neat trick. Don't bother, kid.
Alka!
Okay, so where's the mask saying to go? Somehow I don't think the mask was telling us to go here.
Did I hear Odin Raven?
Where's the mask pointing us?
This can't be the way. The mask is, pulling this way. We'll have to find some way down.
Sure thing.
I wasn't playing you, by the way. The trials are fun. Don't you ever have fun? You're so different from your daughter. She seemed...
Whenever you're ready.
Thor, what the...
Whee!
Wait, Surtur's shrine.
You didn't die over there, did you?
Can I get down to Surtur Shrine? Maybe not now.
No, but I was thinking...
Well, that's your problem.
The trials are just past that cliff. Might be something you and Dude could do together. Come on, Thor! Just check them out! What have you got to lose?
Just try.
You getting tired?
Not in the slightest.
An ogre!
Worried?
Not in the slightest. Another ogre? Maybe a little worse. Can I get some help here?
If we're short on time, I'll humor.
The fucking what did I just do?
The Allfather's waited hundreds of winters. He can wait a little more. It's fun.
Fine. Stay right here.
Yes, sir.
Falcons die. Falcons apply the status of current equipped runic. Upgrade that.
Falcon Lee!
That's glorious. I gotta let the door to fuck off apparently.
That should keep him busy for a while. Hopefully.
Come on, give me a challenge.
Hey, Ingrid. Do you trust the Ace here? I mean, I know I can't trust them. I just need them to trust me. But that's only gonna happen if they think I trust them. Yeah. My father and I visited this place the last time we were in Muspelheim. Feels like forever ago. There's the shrine. Alka! Ah! Can't you guys go fight Thor or something? Alka!
They never learn, do they? Hey, Ingrid Boda.
You know, for someone who was trained as a warrior, you are tragically easy to startle.
I didn't. What are you doing here?
A girl can't visit a shrine of her own volition?
You're here for Sorter's marble.
Maybe.
You're out looking for more giant marbles? You know what this looks like, right?
Like the life story of one of our people? And also maybe a storage closet.
No. This looks an awful lot like Defying Destiny.
The question is, what are you doing here?
Rewriting my story.
Odin gave that to you?
It's not. Well, he did, but it's not. I'm not working with him. I would never tell him anything about Ironwood if that's what you're worried about. And I'm definitely not serving him.
It's prophecy's words, not mine. I've got a marble to find. You're welcome to help if you want.
Bon, but are you sure you're up for breaking the rules like this?
What rules?
There aren't any prophecies of you collecting any marbles.
Our endings haven't been written, right? Come on, champ. Oh, hello there. A sentient sword. Another marble. Surters. No soul in it, though.
So he's still out there somewhere. A while back, you talked about how the Giants left. You ever think about them?
All the time. They're far from here. Far from Odin and Thor. But I wonder what lands they've gone to. What seas they've crossed. Why?
I want to find them. I'm gonna save my father, and then I'll find them. It's starting. Who is that?
Not Surtur, that's for sure. Look at all that frost.
Sinmara.
Don't think I've heard of her before. And here comes Surtur.
Wow. This must have been some fight.
Yeah, until it wasn't.
They just stopped?
Oh, no. Look, it's because they fought together.
Looks like they even became friends. Good friends.
Are they?
Yeah, I think they are.
Oh, well that's good for them.
But it looks like their, love caused them to combine into some kind of huge creature.
Ragnarok.
And then...
Ragnarok destroys Asgard.
Right. I saw that in Groa's shrine.
Well, that was... something. Oh, hey, remember the snake we put that soul in?
Can't really forget that.
I saw it. It's getting bigger. Like, faster than normal bigger.
Yeah, I had a feeling that would happen.
Huh.
Hold it.
I'm gonna hang back here. Don't want your, friend to see a giant he missed.
Of course. Just be careful. Please.
You too, Loki.
Hey, Ingrid. Think Thor died from... Oh.
God of strength. He's called the Thunderer. He's not actually the God of Thunder.
Of course.
That was. There were mountains of corpses by the time I cut down the other end True.
Great. You want to help down here?
Wouldn't think you'd need my help if you beat all those tribes. Or did you just watch your father do it?
I mean, yeah, kinda.
Hey, what's taking so long?
There's a lot of them.
You wouldn't believe the scores of these things I just killed. It was glorious. I think you're right. Brood wouldn't. She'd be faring better than you, at least.
You could have done that at any time.
You seem to be handling yourself well enough. I was trusting you.
Man, you're just gonna keep throwing that back at me, aren't you?
Let me check. Looks like we need to head through that gate. Thor?
Ain't that impressive? Real god stuff.
You are a god.
You're damn right.
And so am I. It's here. This is the spot.
Well, where is it? In the lava?
I don't know.
Oh crap, quick down to that. Wasn't ready for that.
No! Ah! Damn it!
Some advice.
Lava's
Sticking
hot.
your hand in lava is never gonna feel good.
Wasn't thinking.
Good. It's better that way. Now let's get out of here. Don't try to play me again. You're an okay kid. You're still a giant and all the rest of
Like, you're a giant.
What did you do? Loki. The rift got brighter. Look, you did it.
Look, one of these phrases is complete now. We can read it all.
But you can't translate it.
Not yet.
See, I got a little theory. I think if we can find the rest of this, we can use it to look into that without, you know, losing an eye or worse. Look at this. We make a good team. Don't we? Don't we? Make a good damn team?
Just like you and Baldur.
You both behave out there?
Thor was really great. I learned a lot from him.
You learned something from him? Really now? Okay. What did you
gonna
teach the
ever address the Kratos wound?
Nothing. What could I possibly teach him?
Exactly. I
Thor
was
could
wondering
use some
where that
therapy,
went.
man.
Actually, I had a pretty good idea. Change of heart.
I'm not really sure why I came to Asgard. But I realize now it wasn't to be a spy. I need you to know you can trust me. And if I'm gonna help you take this to the end, I need to be able to trust you.
And trust is earned. I get it. Take this, figure out the rest of it. If you're staying, that is.
You're gonna tell me what you're really looking for in there.
Translate that, and I'll tell you everything. And on that, young man, you can trust me.
Stealing more of your shit. Out of the thing. What capacity? Using a rich cement slayer, fill all rare arrows and empower them for liberation. Okay, so when I summon the birds, I get back my runic arrows. Or I could just kill someone with a runic arrow and get the runic arrow back. Logic is dumb, Dan. Odin, why do you keep leaving like sacks of money everywhere? Man, none of the important people are here. Except game, go.
Are you trying to make friends now?
Well, I just aided the Allfather. You said that makes us allies.
Yes, as long as you had no treacherous...
Machinations?
Interesting. You don't really know quite what you're doing here anymore. Sometimes I envy the Allfather. He always sees the best in people. While all I see is what people really are. Nobody ever says what they mean. Some lie to the world. Some lie to themselves and don't even know it. And then there is you. You don't know what you want. You don't even know who you are. But I hope you do know this. I will be watching.
Well, duh. It's your job. You are Heimdall the Watcher. Your whole job is to watch things.
How was it?
Saul?
Did Father behave himself?
Yeah, I mean, better than I would have expected, I guess.
Is that the sword from Grandfather's study?
Oh yeah, her name's Ingrid.
Hi, Ingrid. Wow, Allfather must really trust you. Well, glad you survived your first day.
Hey, me too.
Tomorrow we talk about Valkyries.
Definitely.
Let's go dropping eaves.
No, it's pretty good.
I'm not angry. I'm concerned. You know that's not what I want for her.
You don't want her to have a sword.
But it's not about having a sword. It's about what you use it for. I think you know what I mean.
Yeah, I do. And I don't want that for her either, okay? You don't have to worry. She's a smart girl. Smarter than her father.
Well, when you're right, you're right. Come here.
Oh, shit. They threw it. I just overheard some shit. Ooh, nice hammer. I did not see that before. Yeah, mace and a sword. Kind of an interesting combination. Considering you're like next in line to get Mjolnir with Magni and Modi dead. Because they're supposed to get it after Ragnarok, so we've
This has
already
been a weird
fucked the
day.
timeline.
Exactly. Huh. Nicely equipped. What needs work?
Wow, it's a pretty bad. I like that burst fire. It's nice. I guess I'm gonna have to just have it. Off to dream. Whoa. A good transition.
Good morning, brother. No news, I'm afraid.
I have a plan.
Do you now?
The Nords. You found them once. Could you do so again?
I could try, but
I don't see how that
They
would help.
are the fates of these lands, are they not? I would know what they know,
You may not find them cooperative.
as long as I find them. Where do we search?
Man, you almost
Midgard.
killed,
But if Atreus
the
is in
fates of his
Asgard, there's
land,
no
so-
getting him back without an army. We should be raising one.
Yes, nothing like a catastrophic war to improve the situation. The boy seems quite capable. Perhaps if you simply give him some time.
You are not free of blame here. You encouraged his foolishness, his confusion. I do not seek war. But if Odin has stolen my son, do not doubt the lengths I will go to.
Your nature has always been clear, Kratos. But you, Freya. War is a first resort. That's not the Freya I knew. I hope the Norns can give you the counsel you need. Perhaps mine is no longer of use here.
Tyr, stop. This is no time to divide ourselves further. Come, sit, please.
You have been quiet.
Frankly, I'm surprised you, of all people, would seek out fate. But your instincts haven't let us down so far. Let's find the Norns.
Alrighty. The word of fate.
Who am I to offer him counsel? I only hoped to help the boy find his answers. And I failed. What's my role in all this?
That's some scraps.
Does it hurt?
Oh, this? Only when I worry.
Oh.
Just because of prophecies, no one has ever united the realm.
We got her.
That is not who I am anymore.
How would Atreus get to Asgard?
I'm sorry, but you'd have to ask Odin. He's got control of every path. I know how highly you esteem our expertise on such things, so I'm sure that's disappointing. He's just been one step ahead of us.
Just Megales. Still good. No, never mind. Oh, I can upgrade Freya's sword. I can upgrade my shield as well. Let's get that up another level. The shield's pretty dope. Yeah, let's craft it just to have it, I guess. I keep doing that. Oh, I keep forgetting about my abilities. Water luck chance for instances with precision to a cause of stun blast. What's it called? Luck. That we'll upgrade that in a second. Slower chance any blades hit it. Holes on luck, so high enough luck work better. I don't have a heavy verdict for that. What is the Robert do? Luck chance to gain defense for his next shield strike. Restore health. That's actually really good. That I don't have to choose. Can I buy honed metal? Not yet. What you doing, Brock?
Hang on!
Oh, you just fixed the door.
Sindri!
Coming!
Before you go traipsing off into the dawn, I thought you'd like to have a snack.
Hey!
Well, don't go getting too cheery about it. But you're welcome.
I've collected what we need to find the Norns. Shall we go?
Madam Nito?
Double tap shield chicken enemy to break the guard. So it's got special counter attacks, but it's weaker than the one I already had.
Neath. I suspect we may have consequences to look forward to.
Squirrel.
Ah, Master Kratos, my apologies. Madame Nithog's disappearance weighs heavily on my mind.
She a friend of yours?
Less a friend than another longtime tenant of the tree. She was here even before I arrived. That was ages ago. To even think something could keep her away from her babies. Terrible, just terrible.
Nobody tell the squirrel I killed the dragon. I really ought to go back and do that. I even get into there? It required something here. Maybe that's what I needed Freya for. Let's go back and check that real quick.
Alfheim, what's there?
Still a few loose ends.
Are you telling me I have upgradables? Oh, because I can apply mod effects. Just the cleave. Oh my legs.
To tie up. We found
Oh, a bunch of Freya XP.
a Hofgufer out in the Barrens, my lady. in terrible pain. We freed it, but there's another interned somewhere beneath the Forbidden Sands.
A Hofgufa? I haven't seen one since I was a child. Lead the way.
What is the armor doing currently? Parents' parent blocking pilot chest. More bonus damage. So it now behooves me to just beat people to death.
I've been studying, and I can forge some new equipment for you.
All aboard.
Freya, I've always wondered, why was Freyr so revered here so quickly upon his first arrival?
Well, to begin with, it wasn't his first arrival. Very few know this, but Freyr was one of the earliest visitors to Alfheim, back in the dawn of realm travel.
Oh, a bit before my time. Do tell.
Not now.
Pardon, my loot senses tingled.
Much of the sand has been
Ooh, now I have to
cleared
think
away,
for this.
but another storm rages beyond that pass, which must mean
Another Hafgufa.
odd. It looks as though the Light Elves sealed off this section of the Barrens. Why?
Luckily for us, a very considerate goddess has enhanced our magic chisel, and we can unseal it.
My, that is lucky.
The Forbidden Sands lay beyond.
Contested territory, according to Bela, and another storm to endure.
Already, lies beyond.
I remember when Freyr and I traveled to this realm as children. The desert was healthy and full of life back then. I can't help but fear that era has ended for good and our efforts here are futile.
I
It's a fair
suppose
concern. Healing this land will take more than a pair of singing Hafgufa. But I have to believe, in the long run, we're doing right by Alfheim. Well, best we start looking for a way underground.
Keep a lookout for a cave!
Well, this looks on purpose. Alright. Let's see if we can't find this damn cave. There's another one of those swirly thingies. Odin Raven! I'm not close enough. There's the Nornir chest. Where's the third? There it is. Oh, come on now. There we go. Blood meat horn. There's a path over there, so I can get there somehow.
The other Hop Goopa must be under there.
I have to do something to release those again.
I see an entrance.
It'll be easier to solve these puzzles when I can actually see.
I hope Freyr will appreciate our work here in the desert. I wonder if he knows how poorly this realm has fared in his absence.
Aye. Hearing the Song of the Sands again is a rare privilege, even if it's only a solo act.
Or a duet, once this Hofgufa is free. This architecture. It is not of the Dark Elves.
An abandoned ancient settlement by the looks of it. Built long before the Lightwell's creation.
More hive matter as well.
I'd say we're on the right track then.
Wrong way. There. Path there. And a corpse there. Upsy daisy. Loot.
Blocked.
Could I reach it from down here?
This kind of hive material is sensitive to sound. How odd.
Yes, how odd indeed.
When I last came here with you and Atreus, I assumed the absence of Alfheim's hive was an aberration. I didn't realize it was covered by hive matter.
Aye. And as far as the Dark Elves are concerned, it's that light column in the center of the temple that's the aberration. Just look at how old some of these surfaces are. Far older than the light well, or even our trapped Hafgifa for that matter. Well, dangle from a burly god's backside for a few winters, and you'll find yourself looking for all sorts of new perspectives.
More high, but denser. Well, there you go.
Fritz, left flank! Behind you!
Enemies on the left!
Why your hand glowing?
Behind you! Poison!
Yep. And over.
Impressive! What's your left?
Enemy behind you!
Who's left? Oh.
Light elves don't often travel underneath the barrens, do they?
Territory changes hands often in Alfheim, or so it appears.
Big Veer did mention that these ruins have historical significance for the Light Elves. I assume they're only here to keep intruders out.
Well, at least they tried.
I suspect the corpse below would disagree.
Sacrifice.
Good eye. Let's continue, shall we? side, brother!
They just keep fucking coming. Bitch, this is Sparta.
Big ball of light coming your way!
I hope freeing these half-goofers will allow them to breed again. It was a dazzling display once. The skies of Alfheim.
I imagine it's the lack of fresh light that's caused this pair to grow abnormally large. No use in having babies if there's nothing for them to feed on.
Trying to protect their children from a harsh world.
That makes sense. Oh, great. Angle puzzles.
I wonder if these two comprehend the choice they face once free.
What choice do you speak of?
The life cycle of the half-goofers. In order to breed, they must pass on their light to their children.
And without light, they will die.
I suppose that's all any of us can hope for in the end. That our death has purpose. That we can live on through our children. Given another chance, I know what to listen.
Okay, I have to get rid of that. What am I missing here? There's something right there. So that's where I came. That's where I opened that pathway. The fuck am I supposed to do from here? Oh, there's another. I can't get that one. So that's in the way because I can't get that one. clever twat waffle. It didn't work, did it? That feels like it should work. Yeah, I just gotta find the right angle. Oh.
Good.
I don't want to talk
Almost
about
there.
A little high on that one. Go free, mighty creature!
Well done. Time to set it loose.
Aye, back to the surface then.
Whoopsie in the box. The Nemean Crush. Passive fire shock with the since enemies flying back. Oh, I gotta actually rip that. That would help with that. Oh, that feels like it's gonna be important.
The fate of these creatures. It reminds me of a story.
Does it?
There once was a blacksmith whose king commanded him to construct a box that could contain all the evils of the world. But no metal could hold such a power. So the blacksmith used the flame of...
Is this a story meant to ease my grief?
Perhaps it is just a story. A way to pass the time.
I appreciate the sentiment. But your stories,
What about my stories?
I wouldn't exactly call them a comfort.
Mimir is the better storyteller.
Now don't sell yourself short, brother. You've come a long way from the days of laconic fables.
It's okay. Finish your story, Kratos.
The blacksmith's daughter was the key to unlocking the box. He died trying to protect her from those who would open it.
least it's a related.
Gimme. Almost there. Shoulder tag. Okay, we're back where we started.
It appears we've overstayed our welcome in Alfheim. Try it again.
Time to end this storm.
Back up and out into the sandstorm. Yeah, we just had to cut the thing. And this is the Hafkafa. Farewell, noble beast! Free the Hafkafas.
If my stories are of no comfort, take solace in knowing you did what you thought was best for your son's safety. Even these creatures know. There is little choice for a parent. You are not alone.
I'm not, am I? And now neither are they.
Song of the Sands. Wow. Didn't know I could get misty. It's beautiful.
Man, you don't eat or drink. Your eyes must be fucking, like, dry as fuck.
We've done good here.
No rush to leave yet, is there? Who knows what kind of adventures await us in our freshly lit barrens?
Look at all the baby Hafkafas. They're fucking here. More importantly, is that a raven? I'm really not good at the flying ones. You saw it fucking hit. You're seeing this, it's making the sound effect.
Statue of his brother. How quaint.
Oh, it's Freyr, not... Okay. I'm hitting him square in the chiclets, and he's just like, nah, it didn't happen. Fucking hell.
That's odd. The runes are dark.
What purpose does all this serve, other than a testament to my brother's vanity?
Difficult to say without an inscription. But it looks like the elves built this place together, light and dark. Which means this would have been their first act of cooperation in generations. A far cry from lasting peace, but perhaps it served as a monument. One that symbolizes the potential for peace.
Okay. You're coming with me, buddy. Where do I put you? This one, maybe. Okay, so there's another stone in here. There's a stone in here. Okay, so that goes through that bridge. Oh, it gets rid of that bridge too. Oh, without this bridge here, I can get it into that now.
This statue may have survived Freya's absence, but a truce clearly did not. Monuments are useless to those who ignore their message.
He didn't create a truce through diplomacy alone. His godhood, his very presence is what healed this land and allowed peace to take root.
Okay,
But once he
this
left,
crystal of that lamp.
he had to have known what would happen.
Well, he had good reason to leave. Some jackass convinced his sister to marry a madman.
And I can slap it in there.
These crystals contain their own life.
You're right. Normally we'd have to provide our own. Perhaps slotting a crystal on the opposite side could shed some light on this mystery.
Let's just go on.
You said monuments are useless. Why restore this one?
It was hidden for some time. Perhaps now it can serve as a reminder.
Aye.
Aye.
Nothing reminds people of their history like chiseled, well-lit marble. Looks like we can read the inscription now as well.
The light from the crystals is in the sand now.
Would you look at that? Freyr's gift endures after all. Or should I say, his presence.
You are not funny.
I kind of like Steel Harmony better. Oh wait, there was a spare crystal. Down here. And I can shove it into this one, and the bridge goes back.
Freya was actually here. The peace was fragile. Surely a bit of extra light in the desert isn't enough to make it last.
Before I met Faye, I could not imagine a life of peace. After her death, in our travels to Jotunheim, I found peace on my own. It remains my responsibility to make it last.
Perhaps the elves will find peace again one
Alphine's
day,
bigger.
even without Freya's.
I need to figure out how to fucking upgrade this thing.
His presence continues to guide them, whether they realize it or not.
Light elf architecture. It's massive.
Anything else around here? I can punt this thing off.
A token.
A badge of honor. The elves made a few of these. They'd hang them up outside their dwellings. Show their support.
Oh fuck, square up, bitch! That was fun.
On top of ancient elven ruins? I'd have to agree.
More shattered wounds.
Jewelry.
Oh? Put it on one of my horns. Let's see if I can pull it off.
No.
So many pots.
An archive of knowledge.
No sign of the lighthouse.
For now.
Maybe they've left for the day, and we can browse at our leisure.
Here.
Use up the sanctum.
These texts alone are not enough to end the Elven War. But restricting their access only serves those who wish to prolong it.
Taking a page out of Odin.
Aye. Quite the advantage for the Light Elves.
Jewel of Yggdrasil. Piece of the broken amulet of Yggdrasil. Sword. Okay, take it to a shop to repair. Got it. That looks important. Consul's journal.
This book is sealed, but there is an inscription. The consul.
Big Veer spoke of an exile of the same name. Odds are he'd like a gander at that particular text.
All this knowledge of their ancestors, their shared history, poetry. Just
There's
sitting here,
knowledge.
forgotten. What a waste.
We're gonna get attacked immediately. Feel it in my bones. As soon as we open the door.
Ah, it appears the librarian would like a word. Sounds like she wants that journal back.
No.
Use a shield strike, brother!
It's like I only perfect parry you so many times before it gets annoying. What they are.
She thinks she's protecting them. by hiding all this knowledge away.
Our ally wishes to read this journal. We are taking the book.
Just spared someone. That's unusual.
I'm impressed. Thought you were going to end her.
When last we traveled here, after Faye passed, I killed an elf of great importance. The ramifications were dire for his people. I do not wish to make the same mistake twice.
How did I not notice this giant pile of dead elves?
Freya, earlier you mentioned that Freyr was one of Alfheim's first visitors. Care to elaborate? I wasn't in these lands at the dawn of realm travel.
Well...
Enough. We will continue later.
Ever written poetry of your own, brother?
No.
Well, ask a stupid question.
What is that?
Oh, what the fuck?
A phantom! Rogue magic! Aim for the runic core!
Bloody hell, look at that thing!
Oh!
Nicely done! Keep on it! Need to take out those springs, brother!
Switching! That's it!
Give yourself an opening! Don't waste it!
We need to stun it first!
Close in! Attack!
Give yourself an opening! Don't waste it!
Run.
Attack the spring! Hurry! Lord recovers!
Not so intimidating without your springs, are you? Well, yet another gift of Fimbulwinter, I suppose.
Holy shit, that was
Draining
intense.
out of all of us has to end up somewhere.
Almost died. Where the fucking Odin Raven? Where is it?
You know, I would have beaten you.
What?
Earlier, if Atreus hadn't been there.
Perhaps.
We could go again, find out for certain.
I would rather not.
I'll bet you wouldn't.
Oh, I see it. Hold up. Fucking genius. It's off to the left of me. It's right up here. There you are. Noisy little bastard.
I must say, I think we make a good team. With my brains, Kratos' brawn, and my lady's,
Wisdom, magic, ability to tolerate you.
I'll find Baron's half key.
I was going... say brutality.
That works.
The caught, man.
Freya, earlier you mentioned that Freyr was one of Alfheim's first visitors. Care to elaborate? I wasn't in these lands at the dawn of realm travel.
Well, we believed for a long time that all the giants had died in the flood, until one of them appeared in Vanaheim.
Hold. We will finish later.
Behind you, watch out!
Long arrows. Alrighty. Guess that helped me. Oh, like that.
Well, lady, I was curious about some of the flora we've encountered on our travels.
Burn the war animals. Appear and grab my appear and pull, do extra damage and stuff. I can drop the 13 points. Block. Because that's.
Curious. It's not my job to teach you everything, Lemire.
Look, I was just asking.
And you have been told.
Oh, you can say that again. Freya, do you mind picking up that story about your brother? I think you said a giant had appeared in Vanaheim.
That's right.
Let this wait. Stay alert.
And there's still that fucker. Oh, there's literally just a walkway right up to him.
The second key.
Sure enough. It's been a bit since we've unlocked a mysterious door. Excited, brother? Classic.
Oh, what the fuck are you? I don't like the implications of that.
Another
creature's
sleep control,
existence.
courtesy of the dwarves.
Wanna punch it? Man, that feels important somehow. Alright, at least we got the second half of the key.
Perhaps we can bring these two animals back to Vanaheim, or Midgard even. Becky and Svanna could use the company. We have kennels.
It would not go well for them. Once a predator becomes accustomed to a land, it is cruel to move them.
I suppose you're right. It just seems lonely out here.
It is peaceful. They have each other. It is enough.
Something is coming, and it's not happy.
Oh, what the shit? Man down. Oh, I live and I'm about to make it a fucking problem. Fucked up.
What on earth was a drake doing back there?
Your guess is as good as mine. Imprisoning a drake. Can't decide whether to be impressed or horrified.
Either way, it is over now.
That was the whole thing. I opened that door just to get in the fight. Alfheim's Fortune. I say dodge the power based on his strength. Yeah. Hey, Skierner's gun button.
Do you?
Alright, now I have to go to there.
Most likely.
And away.
What are we talking about in particular?
Giving up your body?
I regret exchanging my life for my freedom? That's a question I ask myself every day, my lady.
What about today?
Today? Glad to be out in the world. How else could I spend such quality time with you?
Okay, okay.
Freya, do you mind picking up that story about your brother?
Yes,
I
regale
think you said
us.
a giant had appeared in Vanaheim.
That's right. Her name was Gerd, and she came offering to teach us the secrets of traveling between realms using Bifrost light. Freyr became immediately infatuated with her. He always yearned to wander.
Hold up.
And along came someone who could truly show him how. So, wander they did, exploring the world tree from root to branch. But one day, it came time for Gerd to wander away.
Set that aside for now. Come.
And now I need to hit from the rear. Open sesame. Charge! Those
I thought death had cured me of my appetite, but damn if I can't stop thinking about the smell of tear stew. Awakened a fair few culinary cravings, did. Black pudding, haggis and neeps. Oh!
Porridge and honey.
What about you, brother? Any pre-Fimble winter foods you're aching for?
Olives.
The hell's an olive? Freya, getting back to your brother learning to realm travel. I take it the romance with his teacher ended poorly?
It did for him. Freyr was heartbroken, and resolved himself to perform some great feat to win her back. He set his aim on the grandest of gestures. He intended to be the first to find the elusive source of Bifrost light. And he succeeded, although quite by accident. Freyr believed he navigated best while fortified by a potent blend of Vanir herbs. When he wandered, he wandered.
He got high
And
as
he managed
fuck.
to wander from the World Tree directly into the Lake of Souls. The elves had never seen anybody come out of the lake before, so it got some attention.
Oh, that is bloody hilarious.
I don't know whether he worked his charms at that point or they just assumed him to be a great deity. But of course, he hadn't made this journey in search of responsibility, so he didn't stick around long. Still, the legend of his manifestation was passed along through the ages. It even endured after the Great Division, remembered by Light and Dark Elf alike. So when at last he returned, he was uniquely situated to gain the trust of both sides and help to create a truce. The problem was, both sides trusted only him. So the peace could only last as long as he stayed around to keep it. And with the long war dragging on without an end in sight, I suppose making any kind of peace was an irresistible notion for him, even if it meant having to rule.
Go Sindri!
You collected Kvasir's stories? Give them here. Huge fan.
Can this lock be opened without damaging the book? The elves in Freya's camp wish to read it.
Oh, a locked book, you say? How mysterious. And an elven lock. Intriguing. If your friends in Vanaheim want it, I'll get it open and pass it along with your regards. A lovely couple. Anything for Freya? Hope it's to your liking. Kratos? And for the Valkyrie Queen? Whatever you need, I'll create.
Yeah, I need another resurrection stone. Kinda used mine.
Till we meet again!
Would have been a shame to have left that behind.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
What can I make for you?
This. Hilt of Angrava.
The elves would kill for this.
Let's show me which the birds were. Okay, what's it do?
I am as... Oh!
Oh, it's just one of these. So I forward 3 waves of light dealing increased damage against the Sonic. I did all that for that. Like, I like my Hilt of Graham. Actually, the Talisman of Maine would probably be best. Let's upgrade her to maximum.
At your service.
Let's get the entire Vanir set, or Vanaheim set, so I have melee damage against status afflicted enemies based on his luck, which is currently 96. So, yeah, doing pretty good in the luck department. So that makes Alpine done. I still need 2 more ice bows. I can go to Midgard now. Or I can go to Svartalfheim. No, actually, for now I think that's enough. So, as always, thank you for joining me. Have a very pleasant rest of your day. May fortune favor you.